ده؟ سلمى.
And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. La-da-dee-da, la-da-dee-da, and you may not think that I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? I'd rather know if you have turned the page, if you go faster than I do. Suddenly, it's not so clear just what I am to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please sit down? We would like to begin. Ushers and administrators, please clear the catwalk. Okay. Ushers and administrators, would you please clear the catwalk? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please regain your seats? We would like to begin shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are running quite late. Please clear the catwalk. الممر يا جماعة لو سمحتوا. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Misr Language School's commencement ceremony of the International Divisions class of 2020. We are delighted to finally host this momentous evening, despite the challenges imposed by COVID-19. We strongly urge you to abide by all safety precautions. Please keep your masks on at all times, maintain social distancing, and respect the seating arrangement. For your security, Please do not approach the stage at any moment and remain in your seats out of courtesy for all. Kindly switch off your mobile phones or place them on silent mode. Go on, the phones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up in honor of our graduates and join us in welcoming the class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats as agreed from the beginning. Please, we do not want the crowd up by the stage. Please. We will stop the ceremony. Please rise. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may now be seated. The historic grounds on which we stand are a suitable venue for this ceremony, as MLS is no ordinary school. Like the pyramids, it too has its history, and like the Sphinx, It too was built with a vision. We had a movie prepared, as the program says, but due to a technical problem, we will probably be able to see it on only one screen, but we will definitely hear it. We hope you will enjoy this brief account of our school's history, narrated by Mr. Galal Zaki as the voice of the Sphinx.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, honorable teachers and student leaders of the present and the future. You have come tonight to the most fabulous and celebrated place in the world. Here on this plateau stand forever the mightiest of human achievements, the great pyramids of Giza. The Greek father of history, Herodotus, called me Sphinx, and I am enthralled to be your host for tonight. I have seen the world through the eyes of brave explorers, watched generations of scientists push the boundaries of human knowledge, and I celebrated the advent of groundbreaking inventions that changed the course of our history. And throughout it all, the key, the source, the catalyst has always been education. Since ancient times, education has played a central role in developing civilized societies which could preserve the identity and legacy of individuals and communities. From Confucius and Aristotle to Maria Montessori and our very own Taha Hussein, teachers have been the custodians of this knowledge, planting the seeds of advancement and human development. Our journey towards enlightenment has been forged in the halls of schools just like yours. Misr Language School is the product of a dream, a vision of two exceptional leaders, Mrs. Magda Musa and engineer Ismail Osman. Magda Musa was an activist who fought her whole life to empower children with special needs and give them a voice and a role in our communities. Similarly to Queen Hatshepsut, she fearlessly directed Misr Language School to embrace a spirit of social awareness and community engagement. Since the inception of Misr Language School in 1985, engineer Ismail Osman has been a pillar of courage and integrity, a voice for equality against discrimination, and a strong proponent of community development for MLS. While Mrs. Magda Musa represented the heart of MLS, engineer Ismail Osman served as the lungs of the operation. He was instrumental in developing the vision for MLS educational programs, as well as designing and building the necessary structures to achieve this vision. He has spared no effort to create life-changing opportunities for young people, most notably with the establishment of Special Olympics Egypt, which he chaired for more than a decade. With the help and support of a community of teachers, parents, and students, MLS continues to grow and improve. The students graduating today are part of the legacy of this great school. They will go out in the world and share their stories, their knowledge, and their dreams. For thousands of years I have stood here, inspired by what I see. The winds of change always bring new possibilities and challenges. My advice is to always move forward with courage, imagination, and kindness. I look forward to reading about your adventures in the pages of our history.
Thank you, Mr. Zaki, for always captivating us. And now, please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming to the podium Mrs. Shahinez Shahata, Principal of Misr Language Schools International Divisions.
On behalf of the entire staff, I would like to welcome you all today for the MLS graduation ceremony of 2020. I would like to start by thanking His Eminence, Dr. Ali Goma, Egypt's former Grand Mufti, for his participation today as our special guest speaker. My heartfelt gratitude goes also to His Excellency, Dr. Tariq Shawqi, Minister of Education, for his continuous support. In addition, I cannot overstate the important role played by the supporting services of the Mission Laïque, Monsieur Dubert, Jérôme, and from Cambridge International, my dear friends Maya Haddad and Wasim. I would also like to extend my appreciation to His Excellency Dr. Khalid Al-Anani, the Minister of Tourism, for giving us the opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our students in such a magical and inspiring location. Like all of you, I am certain, I was deeply touched to hear the proud story of MLS being echoed across the desert sands of Giza, surrounded by history and testaments of Egypt's glorious civilization. The beauty surrounding us is a reminder of all we can achieve by dreaming big and working hard. From my experience, you also have to love what you do and to honor those who help you to achieve your goals. Today's evening could not have been possible without the dedicated efforts of our teachers and staff members, who have given their all this year to ensure that every student received the support and guidance they needed to succeed. This is what MLS is about. It's about creating an inclusive community where people support and empower one another. This is what Magda Musa and engineer Ismail Osman had envisioned when they built the school. They wanted to contribute to bringing people closer together, despite their backgrounds and by respecting their differences. This philosophy is more important now than it ever was before. My dear students, since March 2020, we have faced unprecedented circumstances in your educational journey. At a time when you needed a calm environment to focus on your final year, the COVID-19 global pandemic brought fear, confusion, and anxiety into your lives. While you should have been spending more time planning your future steps, you and your families were forced to make adjustments to your daily lives. However, despite these difficulties, here you are, standing tall and proud and bolder than ever before. You present a community of parents, grandparents, students, teachers, school staff members that bent over backwards to get you over the finish line. You are the class that had to set higher goals for yourselves, to work harder, and to succeed in 100% well-deserved. Please join me in giving the class of 2020 a thunderous round of applause. As seniors, you realize Although your graduation marks an end, it also marks a beginning. This is true of everything in life. The end of one day is the beginning of another. For what you have learned at school, valuable as it is only a beginning of the lifelong education process built on experience. Throughout your years at MLS, it has been our major purpose to help you grow into intelligent, compassionate, and responsible adults. It has been our objective to build in you an unswerving appreciation of and a loyalty to the values upon which our nation stands. Our emphasis has always been to develop in you the necessary skills that you need for a sound educational foundation. This foundation will not only serve you well in your pursuit for higher education, if that is your goal, but will be of advantage to you in your social and business endeavors. I have no doubt that you will carry on in the tradition of the thousands of MLS students who preceded you and are now productive members of our society, no matter what their walk of life is. Ladies and gentlemen, at MLS, the health, safety, and well-being of our students is a priority. As soon as the reality of the virus began to set in, we established a task force and developed a contingency plan. We developed a communication plan to ensure that all students, parents, staff, and community members were well informed. We launched a virtual learning environment. At the height of the pandemic, we began to develop multiple potential scenarios associated with the reopening process. Our teachers received training on how to keep students safe and empowered in these difficult times. With national efforts against COVID-19 paying off, we were able to reopen our amazing school for in-person learning in September. However, we remain committed, and our entire community is focused and dedicated to strengthening our responsive mechanisms and our virtual learning capabilities. All these developments could not have been taken in shape without the support of parents, the initiative of our teachers and staff, and the unwavering commitment of our board of directors. In line with the infrastructure overhaul, we have strived to build on MLS's long-standing tradition in providing students with the opportunities of participating in community development programs and promoting important social causes, so we, as a school, contribute to building a future for Egyptian families. Our school was built on a foundation of service, of empathy, and of respect. I cannot think of anyone who embodies these qualities better than our founding chair of MLS Board of Directors, Engineer Ismail Osman. After 35 years of chairman, Dr. Osman has decided to support a new generation of leaders to take over the reins and build on his legacy while continuing to support MLS every step of the way. Inspired by our mentor, I would like to end with the following message. Dear graduates, I am certain that the story you recall of your final days at MLS will not be one of fear, but one of hope. It will highlight perseverance and unity. It will narrate a journey that ultimately gives you the courage to take risks, fight for your dreams, the ability to look both sides on every argument and respect other people's opinions, the confidence to be yourself and take pride in your accomplishments, the capacity to appreciate diversity and respect the rights of others, the willingness to search for peace and tolerance in the quest for a better world. Inspiration is all around you. For just a moment, take a look around and see the powerful support system you have in your lives. Take a look at the sacrifice, love, care, and encouragement that has been given to you by those in the audience. Now look at each other. You spent the last 10 years of your lives, experienced ups and downs, successes and failures, joys pleasures with the people sitting next to you. Cherish those moments. As you assess from this wonderful experience, here are a few. Remember to say please and thank you. Gentlemen, open the doors for women and the elderly. Leave things better than the way you found them. Stay current with events in your community and the world by reading. Learn something new every single day. Forgive others and forgive yourself often. At times you will fail. No failure is ever fatal and no success is ever final. You're always interviewed. Be mindful of what you say, of how you dress, and how you treat others. You never know who's watching or listening. Make the most of the technology that is at your disposal. But the best form of communication is voice-to-voice or face-to-face. Pause before you post. What you post on Facebook or the social site is always public. Take some time to unplug with those closest to you. Take advantage of every day you are given, for life is truly a gift. I cannot end with thanking the vigorous, energetic endeavor of MLS team of teachers in all departments and their combined efforts, assisted by the enlightened administration. I cannot overstate the sincere and supportive roles of schools by Mrs. Iman Salema, Mrs. Dina Fahmi, Dr. Mohammed Solomon, Mrs. Wam Shabana, Mrs. Hanan Mustafa, our previous professor, Monsieur Tampish, Monsieur Sébastien, Madame Nancy, Madame Shireen Wasfi, Sarah, Gheda Fathi, Mona Fathi, Dina Gazzar, Shireen Hifnawi, Shayma, Gharam, Shafi, Amid Magdi, أحمد يحيى, Mr. Khalid, Mrs. Sahar, Muhammad Al-Gammal, Mustafa Khidr, Muhammad, my assistant, and of course my dear Shamusa and Nada. I have such a long list, but I just hope that everyone knows that I'm really thanking them from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Dr. Ismail Osman, Engineer Kareem Abdulrahman, Mr. Muhammad Abdullah, Ismail Nawar, and Mrs. Nagwa Gumwa for all your support and for your trust. On behalf of the MLS staff, I wish our graduates a future full of opportunities, success, and happiness. This will always be your school, and you'll always be a part of our big family. Congratulations, class of 2020. دلوقتي أنا هتشرف بتقديم شخص شرفت بالعمل معاه على مدار سنين، ساهم في رفع وتطوير مستوى الموارد البشرية وأنظمة إدارة المدرسة، وخلش كمان على المدرسة بخبرته كمهندس العملية في بناء الملاعب والمباني الجديدة. ولسه بمساندته وبفكره ومجهوده بنطور في المدرسة عشان نكون على المستوى اللائق لموظفينها وطلابها وأولياء أمورها، ونقدر نكمل اللي ابتديته ماجدة موسى وإسماعيل عثمان، وإن شاء الله مكملين مشوارهم بفضل وجودك معانا. أنا مسميه رفيق المهام الصعبة، بداية من السفر لخارج مصر عشان يتكرم اسم المدرسة في العالم كله، ونقدر نجيب مميزات ليها لغاية الحفاظ على مكان المدرسة هنا جنب الهرم في نفس المكان اللي اختارته المدام ماجدة موسى ودكتور إسماعيل عثمان. اسمحوا لي بكل تقدير وحب أسيب الكلمة لنائب رئيس مجلس الإدارة مهندس كريم عبد الرحمن.
مساء الخير جميعا. السادة الحضور، فضيلة الشيخ علي جمعة، أعزائي الخريجين، برحب بكم دفعة جديدة لمدارس مصر للغات دفعة 2020. Mesdames et messieurs, votre excellence فضيلة الشيخ علي جمعة, chers parents et mes très chers élèves promo 2020, je suis ravi de vous accueillir aujourd'hui pour fêter votre réussite. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, فضيلة الشيخ, class of 2020. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all today for MLS graduation ceremony. Since the creation of the pyramids, the entire world marveled at their unbeatable scale and their incredible precision. How on earth did the ancient Egyptians manage to do it? This question remains unanswered to this very day. Graduates and families, it's crucial that we remember that it takes all kinds to make a world. If all these young men and women behind me became businessmen, engineers, doctors, lawyers, who's going to make music? Dear students, a very short while ago, without disclosing the year, I sat like you. I'm a graduate, by the way, from MLS. It was class 1996. I was waiting here to graduate from MLS. Of course, I had to pretend that it is a normal day, but actually it wasn't in any way moved. But I can tell you now that seeing the pride on the face of each one of the parents sitting in front of me is making me so emotional. I didn't feel it before when I كنت قاعد زيكم كده. This school has given me so much, being a student, then a graduate, then a board member, and then a vice chairman of the board. This is something that I see it's an honor for me to continue with MLS all this. I stand so proud looking at all incredible developments that have made over the past couple of years. We have worked hard to foster a safe, healthy, and productive environment for MLS. طبعا, and productive with the students and teachers and all the staff in the school. We, along with the school management, Mrs. Nagwa Goma and Mrs. Shahinat Shahata, thank you so much for the effort you have done to MLS and the continuous effort, actually. Support personnel, teachers, administrators, all committed to provide our students many opportunities, both inside and outside of the classroom, working hand in hand for the welfare and the success of our school. As we recognize the long proud history of MLS, we are all devoted to continue the legacy of Mrs. Magda Musa and also Dr. Ismail Osman, that I'm honored personally to work with him for 5 years and to be his vice chairman of the board. Dr. Ismail and Mrs. Magda building strong relation with the parents, students, and community partners. We have strived to build on MLS long-standing tradition in providing students with the opportunity of participating in community development programs and promoting social causes. For our school was built on a foundation of service, of empathy, and of respect. I cannot think of anyone who embodies these qualities better than the founding chair of MLS board, Dr. Ismail Osman. Since the inception of our school in 1985, the sana that I entered to be a student for me, has been a pillar of courage and integrity, a voice of equality against discrimination, and strong advocate of community development of MLS. While Mrs. Magda Musa was the heart of this school, Dr. Ismail was actually is the lungs of the school, and still till now. Please, a big round of applause for Mrs. Magda Musa and Dr. Ismail Osman. On behalf of MLS board, I wish our graduates a future full of opportunity, success, and happiness. This will always be your school, and you will always be part of our family. Chers élèves, je vous souhaite le mieux pour la suite. Des nouvelles excitations vous attendent et nouveaux départs, un nouveau défi et de nouveaux projets. Mais pour l'instant, je vous envoie toutes mes félicitations pour votre réussite. Bravo et félicitations. أخيراً أعزائي الطلبة، في يوم من الأيام أنا كنت واقف نفس الوقفة بتاعتكم ديت في مكانكم بتخرج، وبكرة أولادي بالمناسبة أولادي في المدرسة برضو معاكم يعني، وبكرة أولادي هيتخرجوا برضو لو كلنا موجودين يعني بنفس المكان. هكلمكم عن خريج مدرسة مصر للغات. المدرسة علمته كتير والمعرفة، وأعتقد أنا شفت ناس برضو خريجة مصر للغات قاعدين هنا بس مش عارفة. ففكرة إن أنت تبقى خريج مصر للغات بالنسبة لنا زمان كانت حاجة كبيرة قوي، ما عرفناش قيمتها غير لما اتخرجنا. في ناس تانية برضو. انتوا دخلتم عالم جديد ما فيهوش رقيب، ما فيش حد هيقول لك انت جاي متاخر، فين الواجب بتاعك، انت ليه ما جيتش النهارده، او ان انت ما عملتش اللي وراك. انت بتتحمل مسؤوليتك، فكن رقيب نفسك. ما تنساش القيم اللي اتعلمتها هنا في المدرسه. هتتعرضوا لامتحانات كثيره جدا في الحياه تختبر مبادئكم، هتقعوا وتقوموا، وهتصاحبوا ناس وهتتصدموا في ناس، وفي ناس هتهز ثقتكم، وفي ناس هتحاربكم، وفي ناس هتبقوا شايفين انها بتحبكم بس حقيقه هم هتلاقيهم عايزين يحاربوكم او ياخدوا اماكنكم. الناس دي مش هتعرفوا تصاحبوهم لان هتكتشفوهم متاخر، وفي اي مؤسسه هتخشوها هتلاقي فيه الحرب دي موجوده بين اي حد. اوعوا تنسوا معدنكم اللي حافظنا عليه وبنراهن عليه. اصحابكم هم اللي جنبكم وشبهكم واللي لسه هتعرفوا عليهم تاني. عاشوا معاكم نفس الحياه، اتعلموا نفس المبادئ، حتى لو الحياه فرقتكم حاولوا تتجمعوا غصب عنها، لان هو ده النجاح الحقيقي. اللي انت علاقاتك ومعارفك اللي عملتها في مصر لغات هي اللي هتشوف قيمتها لما تخرج. وانا عن نفسي فخور ان انا خريج زيكم وخريج مصر للغات. الف مبروك لدفعه 2020. كلمة فضيلة الشيخ الدكتور علي جمعة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يسعدني أن أكون في وسط هذا الاحتفال الذي نحتفل فيه بتخرج دفعة جديدة 2020 من مدرسة مصر للغات. حضرت قبل ذلك عدة تخرجات من هذه المدرسة العظيمة التي أثبتت وجودها وقدرتها على العطاء وعلى التعليم وعلى التربية، بل وعلى مزاولة النشاط والتدريب. وفي هذا العام أبدأ بتحية تلك الدفعة الجديدة الواعدة، فأقول لهم ألف مبارك. وفي اللغة العربية بنستعمل في العامية ألف مبروك، ولكن في اللغة العربية الفصحى هي التهاني تتم بكلمة مبارك وليس بكلمة مبروك. وكلمة مبروك معناها الجمل إذا برك، أي يعني جلس على الأرض فيكون هذا الجمل مبروك. مبروك يعني أنه كان قائما ثم جلس على الأرض. فأنا بفضل استعمال كلمة مبارك التي هي أفصح، وفيها إشارة إلى أنكم كما تعلمتم اللغات فيجب عليكم أن تتقنوا لغة الأم، لأن التفكير واللغة وجهان لعملة واحدة. فأول نصيحة أنصح بها أحفادي من هذه الدفعة هي الاهتمام بتعلم اللغة اهتماما بليغا يصل بك إلى الإدراك الصحيح للواقع، ويصل بك إلى التفكير المستقيم بالقواعد المنطقية التي هي سر النجاح في هذا العالم. وأوصيكم بدراسة 3 مصطلحات. هذه المصطلحات وأنتم ستدخلون في عالم جديد كما قال الأستاذ كريم. هذه المصطلحات يجب أن تعلموها أو تتعلموها إذا كانت غريبة عليكم. أول مصطلح هو مصطلح ميثودولوجي. وإذا دخلتم في أي نوع من أنواع النشاط والعلم البشري فلا بد عليكم من معرفة ميثودولوجي بتاع هذا العلم. ما المصادر الذي منها هذا العلم، وما الموضوع الذي يبحث فيه هذا العلم، وما طريقة التفكير التي تناولها البشر في هذا العلم. وكل هذا أجزاء بسيطة من جانب الميثودولوجي. سواء كنت طبيبا أو مهندسا أو لاعبا للكرة فلا بد أن تدرس الميثودولوجي لهذا المجال. المصطلح الثاني الإبستمولوجي، أي نظرية المعرفة لهذا المجال. وهذا أمر مهم للغاية لتفوقكم ولتفردكم ولأن تكونوا متميزين بين الناس في العالم كله. الإبستمولوجي مسألة مهمة للغاية ويجب علينا ألا نهملها، ولن تجدوها تدرس في الجامعات لا في الداخل ولا في الخارج، ولكن ستجدونها متاحة للتعلم ومتاحة للاطلاع وللتعمق كنوع من أنواع الأدوات التي يجب أن يتمسك بها من أراد النجاح في مجاله. والمصطلح الثالث والأخير بارادايم. والبارادايم وهي كلمة موجودة في كل اللغات، سواء كانت إنجليزية أو فرنسية أو ألمانية، ونترجمها في اللغة العربية بكلمة النموذج المعرفي. وحاول أن تدرس البارادايم وتعرف أن هناك فارقا كبيرا بين المداخل التي تعيش فيها وبين المداخل الأخرى لشعوب أخرى. يجب أن تدرس البارادايم المقارن. بدراستك للبارادايم المقارن ستصل إلى حقائق تجعلك لا تعيش في أزمة مع العصر، ولا أزمة مع من حولك، ولا أزمة مع بلادك، ولا أزمة مع الآخرين. ميثودولوجي، إبستمولوجي، بارادايم. ندعو الله سبحانه وتعالى لهذه الدفعة أن يشرح صدرها وأن ينور بصيرتها وأن يقيمها في نجاح دائم، ومن نجاح إلى نجاح، ومن مسيرة مضيئة يحصل فيها كل واحد منهم ما يتمناه. نرجو الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يستجيب دعاءنا في هذه الليلة التي اجتمعنا من أجل الاحتفال بالعلم والاحتفال بالنجاح. وهذه الاحتفالات تحفها الملائكة، لأن الملائكة تبحث عن مجالس العلم، وهذا الذي نحن فيه الآن، وهو يحتفي ويحتفل بالعلم، إنما هو مجلس من مجلس العلم. شكرا لكم.
Thank you, Your Eminence, for the wisdom of your words. We hope they will ring in our graduates' ears for a long time. Mrs. Shahinez, if you would kindly join the podium again for the conferral of the evening's special awards.
Now we're going to announce the award ceremony speech for the 2020 class. We are going to present the Ismail Osman Award for Educational Excellence. Can please, Ismail Jr., can you please join me now? Ismail Osman Jr. We have a series of factors that contributed to our mission at MLS, due to so many years of patience and challenges and efforts led by our founder, Dr. Ismail Osman, along with legendary Magda Musa, and their unforgettable capacity building of this institution. The real credit goes to the two wonderful icons of love and dedication. His entire career, Engineer Osman worked tirelessly to empower young people to become leaders in their fields, bridging gaps, creating countless platforms for students with learning disabilities, and always making young people's voices heard. In this context, and in homage of a great Egyptian patriot, that MLS had decided to establish a new annual Ismail Osman Award for Educational Excellence. For their incredible work this year in face of the COVID-19 pandemic, we would like our MLS teachers to be the first recipients of the Ismail Osman Award for Educational Excellence. To our beloved teachers, you are a truly dynamic force of MLS. You have been instrumental in supporting the intellectual, social, and emotional growth of our students, especially during these difficult times. We are in awe of you, and we thank you for your guidance, commitment, and leadership. While Dr. Ismail Osman will not be here today, it's an honor to welcome his grandson, Ismail Osman Jr., to bestow this award to our teachers groups represented by the French division, British and American divisions. Our first award goes to the middle and high school teachers. Receiving this award on behalf of this great achievement, please a big hand of applause for Dr. Solomon, who has been instrumental in putting this event together. Dr. Solomon, can you please come and take the award for the middle school and high school? Thank you, all American Division teachers. Our second Ismail Osman Award for Educational Excellence. Mrs. Wam Shabana, kindly stand so that everyone can see you. Mrs. Wam, dear Wam, you earned the trust and respect of all those who came into contact with you. The respect you showed to each one of us. You were dedicated to your task, sincere to the core, simple in life, able to remain calm under pressure, and never yielding to anger. You are not only able to improve results in all courses, but also created a stress-free environment for students. You tried your best to improve quality of faculty and encourage their development through education and research. Your student-friendly approach and your understanding of the background of each student made the elementary a success. With all my heart and with the blessings of the present, I wish you a contented and joyous life. I ask you to kindly accept this gift that we are giving you as a mark of gratitude for all that you've done for our beloved MLS. Thank you, Mrs. Wam.
Okay, dear MLS family, I can't really thank you enough. Thank parents, students, and MLS super administration for allowing me to be part of your lives for the past 30 years. I would also like to thank Mrs. Magda Musa, I have learned so many things from her, everything. And for her, I owe being standing here in front of you all and being honored by Mrs. Shahinaz Shahata for today. Thank you, Mrs. Shahinaz. Thank you, Mr. Karim, and thank you, everyone.
Mr. Karim wants to mention that you were his teacher.
الظريف في الموضوع ان انا برضو كنت تلميذ مسز وام.
And that's the beauty of teaching, actually.
Thank you very much. Now, for our third Ismail Osman Award for Educational Excellence. It goes to Mrs. Gamila Al-Hilali. Look around. There is not a life in this room, in this audience, that you have not touched. And each one of us is a better person because of you. Mrs. Gamila Al-Hilali was deputy to Mrs. Magda Musa, a lifelong friend and a founder of MLS back in 1985. I'm sure that they are both watching over us tonight. Mrs. Magda and Mrs. Gamila vibes are still felt at MLS by everyone who steps the doors. It has been said that time heals all wounds. I do not agree. Some wounds remain. In time, the mind, protecting its sanity, covers them with scar issues and the pain lessens, but it never goes away. Magda Musa and Gamila Hilali's shoes will never be filled. However, their excellence and professionalism are guiding light to us all. We will never be the angels they were, but we have the legacy of achievements and path to follow. They are and will always be an inspiration to all of us. On behalf of Mrs. Gamila, Ahmed Laitr, my dear friend, will be receiving this award. Can you please come, Mr. Ahmed? And just a word from Ismail Osman Jr. on behalf of his grandfather.
بشكرك مدام شاهيناز جدا على الليلة الجميلة، السهرة الجميلة، graduation دي. ومش هقول حاجة من عندي، بس أحب أقول كلمة اللي كان دايما جده بيقولها هنا كل سنة، إن المدرسة دي مبنية على الحب وخدمة الناس وخدمة مصر، والاستمرارية هي مبدأ المدرسة دي، وهتكمل بنفس المبادئ دي إن شاء الله، الحب وخدمة الناس وخدمة مصر. شكرا.
ودلوقتي جائزة مسز ماجدة موسى. لما بقول ماجدة موسى يعني بتكلم على العطاء والتنمية والتعليم والأم اللي أي خريج لمصر اللغات اتخرج من تحت إيديها، يعني هيفهم الكلمة دي وهيفهم معناها وهيفهم هي زرعت فينا قد إيه، وزرعت فينا إن إحنا إزاي نكون أقوياء وشاطرين وناجحين، وكانت دايما بتحب إن كله يبقى ناجح وتساعدنا حتى بعد ما اتخرجنا من المدرسة. فدي أقل حاجة نقدر نعملها لها، الله يرحمها يعني. والجايزة الجايزة بتاعت مسز ماجدة الله يرحمها أنا هسلمها لإسماعيل عثمان عشان يديها للدكتور إسماعيل على المجهودات اللي هي عملتها في مصر اللغات، وعطاء لا ينتهي وثواب لا ينتهي ليها، ومش عارف أتكلم أكتر من كده عليها يعني. طبعا دكتور إسماعيل عثمان اللي كان ليا الشرف والفخر إن أنا أكون بشتغل معاه ومعاه في مجلس إدارة، ربنا يديله الصحة. إسماعيل.
And now, our lovely student from the Lycée, Maria Edward, will sing Hafiz Ibrahim's poem, مصر تتحدث عن نفسها, immortalized by the Star of the Orient, Kulthum. That was delightful, Maria. Thank you. The names I am about to call may not possess such a lovely voice, but they have important messages to share with you all. But before I do that, I must mention what a difficult job it was selecting the graduate speech of the American division this year. Noor al-Sha'rawi and Malak Talat, you were both wonderful. Noor's calm demeanor, Malak's radiant smile, Noor's funny memories, Malak's fresh outlook. Always prepared, always reliable, and always capable. God bless you both. Tonight's graduate speeches will be delivered by Farah El-Mu'taz El-Gibali from the British Division, followed by Rawan Arafat Abdelwahid Abdelgaid from the American Division, then by Malak Ahmed Mohammed Sobhi from the French Division.
Dear graduates, parents, teachers, admins, and every single person who's here to celebrate a loved one. This moment has been postponed a lot, and you wouldn't want to see how messy it gets inside when something that needs to be written out doesn't have a chance to. But finally, here we are now. We made it. It feels like it all happened all of a sudden, but in fact, it's not. It's been always there, in the back of our minds, or might even been in front of our eyes, but we created some meaningless distractions trying to ignore the fact that we leave our favorite place so soon. First day of school, when we tried to expose only the very outer layer of ourselves, when shy smiles filled literally almost every part of the conversation, and the "how about you?" questions that followed every awkward silence. But then gradually, we started hearing every piece of the ice break, and we no longer turn red after blurting out something stupid in front of the people we now call family. I can't stop obsessing over the fact that we won't get to hug each other every morning with the "يا عم بقى ما أنا لسه شايفك امبارح" that follows. وازاي اليوم هيعدي من غير مصطفى سمسم ما يقول يلا يا شباب يلا يا شباب واحنا مش عارفين لحد النهارده مفروض يلا نروح فين. Miss Rana Matarawi, you added value to our lives. ونتمنى حضرتك تكوني فخورة ان احنا دلوقتي عارفين ان recession doesn't mean ثورة. دكتور مصطفى علام يا فندم، احنا اتخرجنا يا فندم، اخيرا يا فندم. مستر طارق العطر، thank you for letting us share our inner thoughts out with you, never rushing to correct us but rather allowing us to just be. Mrs. Rahab, saying you were an elder sister to us is an understatement. Mrs. Dina Slim, even though you just had a baby and it was pretty hard for you to handle, but you did it perfectly. Thank you for that. Dr. Soha, Dr. Angie, Dr. Gheda Abdelaziz, and Mr. Gamal Orfi, thank you for your endless efforts and genuine love. It's beyond considerate, it's beautiful. هنفتقد كل النوتس اللي على الموبايل بتوع اوردرز في الفيلا، وكل الضحك والقصص اللي عشناها مع هوجن وزيزو وهو بينده علينا ايه يا محترمين. هنفتقد مستر سامح وهو قلقان على حصصنا اكتر مننا، ومس ياسمين وتعبها معانا في permissions. هنفتقد كل حاجة من أول الفوتبول تورنمنتس اللي كانت في الملعب لحد ما رحنا كامب نو مع بعض، ومن أول رحلات الفيوم مع مس ريهام لحد ما غنينا بنت الجيران في شوارع إيطالي. دكتور إسماعيل عثمان، السبب في وجودنا النهاردة والسبب في إننا نعيش أحلى أيام حياتنا. وبأحلى أيام ما أقصدش بس الهزار والخروجات، أقصد إزاي كنا كلنا سند وظهر لبعض، من أول عم عبد النبي وعم عشري اللي على البوابة للدادة للدادا وهي بتصبح عليك، للادمنز من مكاتبهم، ومن مدرسينا اللي عرفونا وفهمونا واحد واحد، وازاي مس شاهيناز قدرت تخلينا عيله واحده وتخلي MLS بالنسبه لنا a second home. كل واحد موجود النهارده ليه ذكرى معانا عمرنا ما هننساها، وفي يوم زي ده كان في ناس تانية نفسها تشاركنا فرحتنا، وكانوا معانا خطوة بخطوة زي مستر أحمد موسى ومستر سعيد الله يرحمهم. بس مش بس دول، معظمنا خسر ناس كان وجودهم النهارده حاجة مهمة بالنسبة لنا. ومن أول يوم مس ماجدة موسى علمتنا هنا في المدرسة the awareness that there isn't just one story in the room, but rather 100, and how to wordlessly, patiently, and empathetically be there for each other. It has been one hell of a ride, and I know that there are yet more roller coasters rides to embrace. And when our paths cross again, I'll smile, knowing that it was you who made the best years of my life. عايزة بس أقول حاجة أخيرة. I hope all the fathers celebrating from heaven are now proud. I hope I made you proud, Daddy. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this year's graduation ceremony of the class of 2020. For the next couple of minutes, let us all pretend that I have not written this speech at 4 o'clock in the morning, and let me tell you a story of growth and maturation. This year did not go as planned. We wanted our senior year to be exciting, enjoyable, and unforgettable. Well, it was definitely the latest. We were met with circumstances we never encountered before. Even the mere thought of what we have been through a year ago would have been an awful trailer for an American science fiction movie. But it was all real, and trust me when I say that it was not all that unpleasant. And somehow, fate has brought us all here together tonight to make us realize how much we needed this year. Not only to change us, but to make us realize and reflect and reprioritize. This year was as much freeing as it was difficult. It showed us relentlessly that no matter how much or how hard we struggle, we will always find our ways. Destiny will lead us to what our fates have already determined. So what we're going to be, or rather who, is not of concern to me anymore. What concerns me is the power I have over my own destiny, the power of choice, this or that. So I have chosen to stand before you all here tonight, not to dwell on what this past year could have been, but to reflect on everything it already is. Surprisingly, I would not trade it, because this class might be one of the only classes that learned the true value of this school and this family we've created long before we have left. We learned the meaning of dedication, sacrifice, and ultimately unbounded love. If there's anything to learn here, it's the extraordinary ability to appreciate. And I'm not talking about anything academic or even slightly materialistic, because as much as it feels unreal to admit it, right now, I really don't care about grades or projects. I barely even remember them. But I care about the people behind me, and I care about all the people who worked persistently just to see us here tonight. And you know what is so special about this year's graduation ceremony? It's the fact that the future is not so much a mystery anymore. We have already chosen our new paths and exciting journeys. Or so I would have said if you asked me just a few months ago. But you know what? As this year has proven to us once so many times, the future is always a mystery till it happens. And the past is always history. You cannot change. So enjoy the gift of now. That is why we call it the present. And to all my friends standing behind me, If you have not found your passion, keep looking. Do not stop, and you will find your purpose. You too will find your passion. Now, to give credit where it's due, we weren't playing solo. We have people right behind us that words will never do justice. And as someone very close to all of our hearts once taught us, what is truly essential in life is invisible. What I'm talking about here are very unique bonds, built so meticulously and with so much love that breaking them would be impossible. First, I would like to thank all of our families, our backbones, and the ones we never would have made it without. We hope we have made you proud. Next, a very special thank you to Mrs. Shahinaz Shahata, Principal of the International Divisions of Misr Language Schools, for a memorable evening and an even more memorable journey, followed by Dr. Muhammad Solomon, Headmaster of the American Division's middle and high schools, for all of his efforts the past few years. Next up are our teachers, our mentors, and the ones who had to work twice as hard to see us on this stage tonight. Every single one of you impacted us in a way that left a permanent imprint in our hearts. Next, I would like to thank every single person in the administration who had to work behind the curtains to guarantee us a smooth ride. And I would also like to thank all the nannies, workers, and social guard members who did their best to ensure we have a safe learning environment. What this is closure of a hectic journey, and a journey so beautifully chaotic that it has led each of us down a path of wonder, of discovery, and of unbelievable dreams. Class of 2020, congratulations and thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, Saïdati wa Saïdati, chers camarades. C'est avec un immense honneur que je me tiens devant vous aujourd'hui comme représentante de ma promotion. Et malgré l'absence de certains de nos camarades, nous sommes tous ici pour les représenter. Avant tout, nous aimerons montrer notre profonde gratitude pour ceux qui, sans eux, nous ne serions pas là aujourd'hui devant vous. Madame Shahinaz, thank you for making this all happen and for organizing this special event for us. We would also like to thank everyone who came to celebrate with us today. Truth be told, we wouldn't have been standing here today without you. But most importantly, we wouldn't have been standing here today without the lifetime support from our parents. Thank you for believing in us, for teaching us to never give up on ourselves, and for loving us unconditionally. We are forever grateful. Nous remercions nos professeurs qui nous ont guidés tout au long du chemin, jusqu'à ce moment. Ce moment-là, considéré comme la fin, n'est que le début. Mais grâce à vous, nous sommes préparés. Grâce à Madame Saïed, nous avons appris à faire face à toute contrainte. Grâce à Monsieur Souelam, nous avons appris à faire face à tout problème et d'essayer de trouver la solution, que ce soit une équation ou un obstacle de la vie. Il faut juste le bon moyen. Mokhassia, monsieur. Grâce à Monsieur Bourras, nous avons appris la persévérance, la pertinence, l'organisation et beaucoup plus. Grâce à Monsieur Zohdi, nous sommes devenus une famille et nous avions appris que malgré ce que la vie nous apporte, nous devons se tenir l'un l'autre. Mais cet esprit n'était pas seulement présent dans le labo 2, mais aussi dans le labo 1, le labo de Monsieur Baldé, la base et le support de la classe S. Grâce à vous, Monsieur Baldé, nous avons compris que toute réussite nécessite des efforts sans bornes et une volonté de ne jamais abandonner. Grâce à M. Charrier, nous avons appris à arrêter de subir et d'avoir le courage de prendre nos propres vies en main. Grâce à M. Gilles, nous avons développé une certaine curiosité concernant les rapports sociaux et le fonctionnement du monde où nous vivons. Grâce à M. Tumpich, nous avons toujours retrouvé le sourire en pleine difficulté. Grâce à M. Nouman, nous avons acquis l'esprit du combat et nous avons appris à toujours essayer malgré tout. Grâce à M. Osama, nous avons appris à voir le beau dans tout. Merci M. Lucas et merci M. Kisma. Enfin, M. Benjamin. SES, aucun remerciement ne serait suffisant. Aucun mot ne pourrait décrire ce que vous êtes pour nous. De la 6e à la terminale, vous avez guidé chacun de nous vers son propre chemin, vers ce qui le passionne. Merci Robert pour avoir été le parrain de cette promotion. Et Madame Sarah, merci pour avoir accueilli chaque larme, chaque panique avec de grands armes. Vous étiez plus qu'un support et vous étiez notre source d'espoir. Nous serons toujours vos élèves. نود أيضا تقديم شكر خاص جدا للأستاذة هناء التي لم تكن لنا أستاذة فقط بل كانت لنا أما طوال السنوات الماضية. نحن لك ممتنون. نود تقديم الشكر للأستاذة وسام لأنها كانت لنا مصدر من البهجة والأمل. ونشكر أستاذ خليل على تعبه معنا. ونود أيضا شكر مدام إيمان وكابتن ياسر. وأخيرا نشكر مدام أماني ومدام نورة وأستاذ عبد الله وأستاذ عمرو وأستاذ أحمد وأستاذ عفيفي. كنتوا لنا ظهرا وسندا. Nous trouvons tous aujourd'hui comme un peu hors norme, mais nous sommes une génération, comme certains le disent, historique. Tout d'abord, nous sommes tous en ce moment survivants d'une épidémie. D'autre part, nous n'avons pas obtenu notre baccalauréat dans des conditions normales, mais quand même, malgré tout, nous avons réussi à avoir un 100% au résultat du bac, marquant ainsi une gloire pour l'école. Mais ce qui nous rend vraiment spécial, c'est le fait d'avoir déjà goûté la vie après l'école. En effet, nous nous sommes rendus compte que ce n'est qu'un grand piège. Nous avons déjà goûté le sentiment de l'effrayante indépendance, de la confusion et la peur de simplement grandir. Parfois, nous avons même goûté le sentiment de manque lorsque chacun de nous a pris sa propre voie. Mais durant notre scolarité, nous avons acquis les bonnes armes pour entreprendre et conquérir le monde. Nous avons créé de beaux souvenirs et de moments inoubliables. Mais ce n'est pas la fin, mais juste un au revoir. Chers camarades, pour ce qui est de l'avenir, il ne s'agit pas de le prévoir, mais de le rendre possible. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Nous avons réussi à devenir une famille et même plus. Mais c'est le moment de se lever et de rendre nos rêves une réalité. C'est le moment de croire en nous-mêmes et d'appréhender de nouvelles aventures. Je vous invite à être courageux et courageuses, à prendre votre destin en main et à rendre l'impossible possible. Ensemble, nous pouvons et donc nous devons. Merci beaucoup.
Everyone to the left and to the right of the stage, please regain your seats. We will not continue until you do so. Please clear the area to the left and to the right of the stage. To the left of the stage, please regain your seats now. Thank you, Farah, Rawan, and Malak. Girl power all the way. Another girl with special powers is British Division student Noor El-Aitr, who will perform a cover of Rachel Platten's fight song. Yalla ya Noor.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves in emotion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream on the loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove and song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. I'm losing friends and I'm chasing stuff. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep, say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. I still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Start it right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fire left in me. A lot of fire left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves in emotion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Start it right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fire left in me. Now I've still got a lot of fire left in me.
Wow. What a beautiful voice. Thank you, Noor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will call out the graduates' names for the conferral of their diplomas and awards. Before I leave the podium to Mr. Tariq El Aitr for the British Division diplomas, which will go first, I kindly remind you again not to approach the stage and to remain in your seats. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to call out the names of the British Division graduates. Abdurrahman Muhammad Ahmad Al-Sharawi. آدم أحمد أسامة توفيق. أحمد حسام الدين أحمد الصنهوري. أحمد حسام محمود وردة. Ladies and gentlemen, we won't be able to continue until you go back to your seats, please. We're waiting for everybody to sit down, please. أحمد محمد عبد المعز. أحمد محمد السيد يوسف. أحمد رامي حسن بسيوني. أحمد أيمن أحمد حسين. علي محمد محمود أبو طالب. أنس أحمد عمر محمد. أروى ياسر محمد نصر محمد. أروى علاء الدين سعد علي حسن الكحكي. بسملة مروان عادل عدلي الدالي. باسل خالد أحمد نجم. كارمن كولين لانكستر. فرح المعتز بالله الجبالي. فريدة عمرو توفيق حافظ شريف. فريدة عماد الدين محمد. فؤاد شريف تركي. حبيبة مجدي محمد مسعد فهمي. إبراهيم محمد جمال الدين أبو سعدة. إسماعيل السيد إسماعيل الوكيل. إسماعيل أحمد وفائي. جنى أحمد أبو بكر. جودي شريف فاروق. كريم طارق محمد صلاح قطب. كريم وليد جمال الدين أبو سنة. كريم طارق ممدوح الجزار. ليلى عمرو مدحت مصطفى ثابت. لوجين هشام صبحي عبد الباري بكار. مايا محمد عمرو عطية محمود. ميسة محمد عبد المنعم حسب الله. ملك حسين البنبي. ملك إيهاب نور الليسي. ملك أحمد علي سلطان. ملك أمير أنور حنفي. ملك عماد مشتهى. ملك خالد عبد الحكيم حفناوي. مريم محمد نور. مريم تامر سعد الدين طه سنوسي. مارلي مفيد مكرم منكوريوس. مارفينا مجدي خليل. مروان محمد عباس عبد العال. مازن سالم حسن الأنور. محمد علاء الدين عباس نصر. محمد هشام محمد. محمد سامر محمد الطلاوي. محمد أسامة محمد بهي الدين أحمد. محمد عادل قايد. محمد صلاح محمد المهدي. ندى أسامة مشتهى. نادين محمود بيومي محمود. نادين أشرف حسن قبيل. And for the next student, his brother will receive his certificate, Nizar Sameh Talat. نور إبراهيم محمود سالم. نور الدين مصطفى أحمد. نورهان أحمد حنفي. عمر أحمد نبيل المزني. عمر وليد محمد نبيل. عمر محمد قطب. أمنية أحمد إبراهيم السيد حرحش. شمس سمير عبد الرحمن الببلي. سما إيهاب فوزي. سما خالد خالف. سامي أسعد سامي أسعد. سيف الدين أسامة محمد الخولي. سنا خليل إبراهيم كيلج. سما خالد محمد عبد الفتاح. شروق ياسر محمد عمر مهنا. سهيلة رضا أحمد علي سليمان. ياسمين عصام السيد رضا. ياسين حاتم جمال السيد عامر الدين. ياسين محمد جمال الدين أبو سعدة. يحيى محمد حسن محمد نور. يوسف جمعة محمد عبد اللطيف. يوسف محمد زكريا أحمد. يوسف وسام أرمية برسوم. زينة عمرو سراج الدين. زينة محمد طه أحمد عبد الرحمن أسامة. زياد جمال عبد ربه. زياد عبد الوارث خالد دبور. زياد سامح زكي الهديبي. زياد محمد عبد الهادي. And now for our special awards. Ismail السيد Ismail الوكيل, who received a highest academic achievement award. Marley Mufid Makram Mankurius, for receiving highest academic achievement award. Marvina Magdi Khalil, for receiving highest academic achievement award. Muhammad Hisham Muhammad, for receiving highest academic achievement award. Umniya Ahmed Ibrahim Sayyid Harhash, for receiving highest academic achievement award. Sama Khalid Muhammad Abdel Fattah, for receiving highest academic achievement award. Ziad Abdel Waris Khalid Dabour, for receiving highest academic achievement award. And for the last award, I would like to welcome on stage the mother of Mahmoud Hussein and his sister.
Respected school boards, ladies and gentlemen, and MLS outstanding seniors, hello. My name is Mariam Hussein, and I am here on the behalf of Mahmoud Hussein, my brother. Let me begin with a sincere gratitude and thank Mrs. Jahinez and MLS School Board to have granted me the honor to be amongst you all tonight. What a hectic year. 2020 was a drift away from all the fairy tales we hoped to become. With raging problems from the very start to a pandemic we cannot seem to overcome yet, it led us not to have the slightest bit of hope. However, sharing my perspective, 2020 taught us to be strong, have a closer bond, and learn to accept things even when choosing an alternative path. This year, we discovered a hidden gem in each and every one of us. A gem that would not have been revealed until the absolute necessary, though the beauty behind it all is how we all got connected through the same feelings and isolation. This being said, the award that I'm presenting tonight is not far off from that. Mahmoud Hussein, who the award is named after, was a fighter, with sickness as the enemy. I shall not analyze his journey furthermore, but I can tell you that his battle was not so much with the sickness as it was so much with himself. Oftentimes we forget that for us to be well, we have to accept the cure to go through our soul and mind. After his untimely death, Mahmoud's legacy was passed through as an award by our very own Mrs. Shahinez, an award to be given for those who not just struggled with many life obstacles, but overcome them with the strength and determination. With all pride, the 4th annual award is given to an exceptional girl, a young lady, a fighter, and an inspiration. Not many people know what you've been through, but let me tell you, I am inspired. You have strength, and for that you have won your battle. With my pleasure, this award is rewarded to Malak Sultan. Malak, your story.
Thank you all. Now I'll leave the podium to Mrs. Dina Slim for the American Division diplomas.
عبد الرحمن أيمن محمود مرشدي. عبد الرحمن ياسر أحمد عبد الباقي الجبري. أحمد أيمن محمد إسماعيل. أحمد شريف عبد المنعم قطب. علي سعيد عبد المحاسن محمد فراج. علي سعيد أبو المحاسن محمد فراج. علي أحمد مجيب خيرات زهني. علي ناظم نور الدين علي عمر. عمرو تامر فاروق محمد علوة. بلال أحمد عبد الحسيب محمد عبد الرحمن. داليا أشرف محمود مرشدي. دنيا المعتز بالله محمد حسن محمد بكير. عز الدين أحمد محمد عبد الحليم حسن السعداوي. فراس محمد رشاد رضوان. جنة محمد نبيل علي أحمد. May you please sit down? Okay. We will not start until you return to your seats, please.
خلاص معانا.
جنة محمد نبيل علي أحمد. هالة أحمد فروز حسن. هنا عمرو عبد المنعم إبراهيم علي. هنا وليد حسين محمد الجندي. هنا أحمد عبد الوهاب هيكل. إبراهيم إيهاب محمد أمين سوكا. Okay, I'm sorry, we'll have to stop because we have some guests behind the stage. Can you please clear this area? May you please clear the area behind the stage, guests? إسماعيل أكرم شعبان عبد المطلب. إسلام أكرم شعبان عبد المطلب. إسماعيل أحمد الإتربي. جنى وائل محمد عبد العليم مرسي. جنى الله شريف جلال الدين فؤاد يونس. جايدة طارق عادل شرف. كريم أحمد عثمان إبراهيم الديب. كريم أسامة عبدو محمد عبد النبي. كريم عماد السيد محمد أحمد رمضان. ليلى أيمن إبراهيم شفعي. ملك أحمد محمد طلعت. ملك محمد فوزي عبد العليم مصطفى. ملك محمد هيثم حسن محمد ربيع. مريم أحمد محمد سليمان. مريم عمرو محمود فؤاد سلمى. مريم حسام الدين مصطفى محمد أبو المجد. ميرنا عماد حسن محمد حسن شلكامي. محمد أحمد جمال الدين زكريا محمد سليمان. تاني اسمها اتنادى غلط فعندها هي مصر الأم محمد عمرو محمد هاشم. محمد عمرو محمد سيد المسيدي. محمد حسن محمد حسن. Okay, I'm sorry I called the graduate name wrong, so I'll call it again. عليا أحمد مجيب خيرت زهني. محمد حازم محسن شومر. محمد وائل حسن مسعد إبراهيم. مصطفى محمد مصطفى فهمي محمد فهمي. ندى عمرو عبد المنعم إبراهيم علي. نادين مصطفى محمد لطفي محمد إبراهيم. نادين وحيد يسري فراج. نور أحمد عبد اللطيف الطاهر. نوران أشرف عصام مقبل. رهف إبراهيم مصطفى متولي. روان عرفات عبد الواحد عبد الجاي. سما عادل محمد خلف. سارة خالد عبد الحميد مبروك السيد. سارة رؤوف مكرم شمس. سيف سامر محمد زكي السيسي. سيف الدين كريم عبد المنعم عبد الحافظ سالم. شهد ضياء نبيل حسين عزت. شروق عبد المنعم حسن محمد عثمان. يارا خالد جمال سليمان. يحيى عمرو يحيى محمد عبدين. يوسف أحمد عبد العزيز أمين عبد العزيز. يوسف أيمن محمد تموم. يوسف محمود سمير عبد الباقي عبد الباري. يوسف شريف يوسف دراز. زينة هشام حسن عيسى. زينة محمد علي سالم أحمد. زينة وائل محمد نصر الدين محمد عطية. زين الدين الهيثم عبد الله السيد.
Thank you, Ms. Dina. It's with great pleasure that we now present the American Division's Students Awards. As we honor our outstanding students, we likewise honor their parents for their undeniable role in their children's success. The Academic Achievement Award goes to our students with the highest cumulative GPA and maintained an A+ grade in all subjects since grade 9. We congratulate them on their steady commitment to academic excellence and wish them all continued success. I call Zeyna Muhammad Ali Salim. Do you have them? روان عرفات عبد الجايد. روان عرفات عبد الجايد. And Noura Ahmad Abdul Latif Al Tahir. Noor Ahmad Abdul Latif Tahir, sorry. Congratulations, Noor. It is wonderful to have well-behaved and well-achieved students, but it's absolutely thrilling to witness a student transform 180 degrees and completely reinvent himself. Dear graduates, can you please be quiet? Thank you. For your honest efforts and their spectacular results, I present the Most Improved Student Award to Ismail Al-Itribi. Ismail showed a drastic improvement. Congratulations, Ismail. It is with both sadness. خلاص يا إسماعيل. It is with both sadness and admiration that we remember Noor Qaid, our dearly departed student who inspired us all with her brave struggle against cancer. May her soul rest in peace. Our special Noor Qaid Inspirational Award this year goes to Mrs. Hanan Nasr. Ms. Hanan, are you here? Okay, where is she? Ms. Hanan got this award for her faith, tolerance, inner peace, and lifetime dedication to work. Congratulations, Ms. Hanan. As for our last award, it is saved for the one student who makes a difference in all of our lives, who's reliable, who's trustworthy, who is a leader and yet a team player. May you continue to shine and amaze Rawan Arafat. You have been voted for the Student of the Year. Rawan? Thank you.
De la promotion 2020 de la section française, أحمد حسن أحمد شفيق الصواف. عايدة فؤاد سمير منصور. ملك ممدوح وجيه محمد أباظة. ملك أحمد محمد صبحي. Malak est aussi major de sa promotion. Nadia Khaled Abdelrahman Mohamed. Nour Salim Mahmoud Al-Khodari. رجاء تامر نبيل درويش. ياسين وارف وحيد. يوسف خالد عبد الحميد حسن. Et pour Ibrahim Hassan Ibrahim Matkour, sa maman.
Mabruk. In celebration of this beautiful moment, we are thrilled to present a very special MLS parent and MLS teacher, the lady with the golden smile who has come to be known as the voice of love and peace. Please join me in welcoming the enchanting Rola Zaki. Yalla Rola, we're waiting for you. Come.
Woo! Congratulations, everyone. Finally. بالعربي تنادي باسم الله وباسم بلادي بالعربي تنادي باسم الله وباسم بلادي نورك للعالم يسري يبقى انت اكيد المصري لو جاله حبيب يرتاح له، لو جاله حسود بيخمس، محفوظ بيغني يا ليل على دقة قلب زويل، محفوظ بيغني يا ليل على دقة قلب زويل، محفوظ بيغني يا ليل على دقة قلب زويل، وحليم في الهوى دوبنا على قد الشوق والليل، وحليم في الهوى دوبنا ويا ويل مين ينسى يا ويل. سومة سومة ومنديلها الوردي غنواية جيل ورا جيل ورا جيل، غنواية جيل ورا جيل قادر على أي تحدي. تعرف تتكلم بلدي وتشم الورد البلدي، تعرف تتكلم بلدي وتشم الورد البلدي، وتعيش الحلم العصري، يبقى انت اكيد المصري المصري. تعرف بالعربي تنادي بسم الله وباسم بلادي، تعرف بالعربي تنادي بسم الله وباسم بلادي، نورك للعالم يسري، يبقى انت اكيد المصري.
Woo! How about a very popular English song, an oldie, but a good one? Please sing along if you know the song. I think you will know the song. Thank you. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dreamed of all the great things we would do. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la
Last night I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely woman really me? Through the door there came familiar laughter. Saw your face and heard you call my name. All my friends were older, but no answer. For in our hearts our dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. For we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Woo! La 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 la. Woo! La 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 la. Woo! Hey! Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Rula. Okay, please take your seats. Graduates, can you please take Graduates, can you please take your seats? Okay, we'll try now to play your videos. I'm sure you worked a lot on your videos. One of the screens is working. So, Mr. Rahma, can we start the videos, please?
Here's to the ones that we got.
Many schools around the
Cheers
world,
to
as
the
you know,
wish
shut
you were
down.
here,
Some
but
were
you're not,
extended
'cause
periods of time as this virus spreads.
For the class of 2020, this should be a time to celebrate. Instead, graduation ceremonies are on hold. No caps, no gowns, no goodbyes.
second. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones that today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
من الأول خالص الكام عمل قلبان، أوفيس يشوفك تختفي ومش هتبان. ملعب الكورة أخيرا بقى ترتان، ديش بارتيز وجبنا سوشي كمان. وفي MSA الدوري بتاعنا.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor 'cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. Give me some space for both my hands, 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 hands. Yeah, yeah, 'cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let
my crew. I'm in the club, so I'm gonna do just what the folk came here to do.
Okay, we will not continue and announce the graduation until everybody is off the stage. You're being unfair to other parents and guests. Parents on the stage, would you please take your seats? You're being very unfair, very inappropriate. Dear guests, sorry for this behavior. I'm very sorry. Excuse me. Mr. Ahmed, may you continue الفيديو بتاع الأسئلة صح؟
I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things,
Yeah, 'cause it and it goes on and on and on.
Hi guys, I miss you all so much. بجد كان نفسي ابقى معاكم قوي النهارده. بس I hope you have fun في graduation و have fun for me بجد.
انتوا كلكم وحشتوني قوي و may our next chapter be even greater than the one before.
هاي يا صحابي، عاملين ايه؟ وحشتوني قوي قوي قوي. يا رب تكونوا بخير وفرحانين و have fun for graduation.
Many schools around the world, as you know, have shut down, some for extended periods of time, as this virus spreads.
For the class of 2020, this should be a time to celebrate. Instead, graduation ceremonies are on hold. No caps, no gowns, no goodbyes.
I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall in one. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Okay, dear graduates, can you please stand up? Okay, this is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment where you move your tassel from one side to the other. On behalf of Misr Language Schools Board, faculty, and staff, I pronounce you the graduate class of 2020. Congratulations. Okay, please, we need to leave the stage. Graduates, can you leave the stage first, please? Dear guests, معلش يا جماعة ممكن بس الجرادويتس ينزلوا الأول ويطلعوا لبره because we have to avoid crowding. ما ينفعش نعمل crowding في النص. Graduates, please, I want you to go outside, straight to outside. من فضلكم يا جماعة بس هنخلي الجرادويتس يطلعوا على بره بليز.
وحياة قلبي وأفراحه وهنا في مساء وصباحه. وحياة قلبي وأفراحه وهنا في مساء وصباحه. ما لقيت فرحان في الدنيا زي الفرحان بنجاحه. وحياة قلبي وأفراحه وهنا في مساء وصباحه. وحياة قلبي وأفراحه وهنا في مساء وصباحه. ما لقيت فرحان في الدنيا زي الفرحان بنجاحه.
كان حلم جميل في خيالنا مبانش في يوم عن بالنا. كان حلم جميل في خيالنا ولا نكش في يوم عن بالنا. وبنالنا قصور وبلاش قصور حياتنا ومستقبلنا.
ولقيتني في عز هنايا والدنيا فرح وعيايا. ولقيتني في عز هنايا والدنيا فرح وعيايا. بتهني حبايبي معايا وتقول للكل ارتاحوا. ده مفيش فرحان في الدنيا زي الفرحان بنجاحه.
وحياة قلبي وأفراحه وهنا في مساء وصباحه. وحياة قلبي وأفراحه وهنا في مساء وصباحه. ما لقيت فرحان في الدنيا زي الفرحان بنجاحه. ناجح يرفع ايده يغني في عيننا وعينه. ناجح يرفع ايده يغني في عيننا وعينه.
ويقول ونقول
دايما
ناجحين على طول
دايما
ونجاحنا يطول
دايما
دايما على طول
دايما
دايما
على طول دايما